Hey my lovely, so this is a video that I promised to do for you guys for so long, and I'm finally getting around to doing it. If you're wondering what I'm going on about, this is a follow-up from my staple clothing items video that I did kind of end of last year. If you want to go see that, then I'll link that in the down bar. But basically this is like the follow-up from that video, and I'm going to be showing you my kind of staple accessories, so kind of the accessories that I always go to, that I've always been wearing for a long time. It's a way of you guys seeing, you know, what else I have in my wardrobe and kind of the items that I really use a lot, and it might be kind of helpful, so I hope you enjoy the video. So the first thing is sunglasses. I go crazy for sunglasses. I absolutely love them. I've always worn sunglasses, and if you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram or have watched any of my haul videos, you will know that I just buy stupid amounts of sunglasses and I hardly wear half of them. I have 2 pairs of sunglasses that I have worn non-stop, and I kind of have probably about 10 pairs of sunglasses, and I always just end up re-wearing these ones because these are the ones that I feel most comfortable wearing. And I wear sunglasses all year round, seriously, even if it's like winter, you know, those days where you just feel like you look really bad, or maybe you're a little bit hungover, or you've just had a bad night. I just whack my sunglasses on. I don't care if it's raining outside. I still wear them, but obviously I wear them a lot more in the summer, and the 2 main glasses that I go for are these 2. First pair I actually got last year, and I got them off eBay, and they just look like that. You guys have seen these absolutely loads. They're so cheap. You guys asked me if I can link you to them. I will link you to a place that sells like these sort of glasses on eBay, but I can't promise you that it's the same buyers that I got this from. But they're normally like £2, and they're really easy to find, and definitely not worth spending loads of money in Topshop or somewhere for them when you can get them on eBay for really cheap. And the next pair are these black ones, and they're from Squint at Topshop. I don't know if they do them anymore, but they're pretty much the same circular pair of sunglasses, but just a slightly bit bigger and completely black. And I absolutely love these. I wore these like all throughout spring and this summer, and I've just recently found my love for these again. So yeah, I wore these all last summer, and I've been wearing both of these this summer. So yeah, sunglasses are definitely my thing, and these 2 are my favourite. Collar tips are something that I have been loving for, I'd probably say maybe a year now. I was just on Regal Rose, and I just came across them, and I was like, yes, collar tips, I've got to get them. So I only have 1 pair of collar tips, but they go on like pretty much every outfit that has a shirt. Funny enough, I have a shirt on today and I haven't got them on, but I normally do, and they just look like this. These are the ones from Regal Rose. I will see if they have the exact ones and link them for you, but they're just gold collar tips, and they screw on at the back. They're not the most practical, they are quite hard to screw on, but they stay on. And yeah, I love collar tips because, as you guys know, if you watch my staples video for my clothes, you know that I wear a lot of shirts and jumpers, and I have done for a while, and so it kind of, adding the collar tips kind of just gives a different look, and it just updates it a little bit. Jewellery wise, I don't wear much jewellery anymore. I used to like layer on the rings and wear lots of like necklaces. Like if I do wear necklaces, they're always really kind of thin, delicate ones, or like long pendants. They're never kind of massive and chunky. But the only type of jewellery that I wear at the moment is generally earrings, and the 2 earrings that I tend to wear are these pairs. The first pair is from Topshop. The gold has gone a little bit silver now. It's the only problem with Topshop jewellery. I probably should have done that trick where you put like clear nail varnish over it, and it would have stopped it from like tarnishing, but I was feeling lazy. And it's just these piece earrings. A lot of you guys have asked me about them on like Instagram, but I think they're really cool, and yeah, I really like them. And then the other pair of earrings that I recently got back into wearing, but I wore like all last summer, are these crosses from Regal Rose. I think, yeah, Regal Rose. I will link these in the down bar as well, because I'm pretty sure they still have them, because they're one of the items that they always seem to be selling. If not, then Fashionology also do like cross earrings, but I'll make sure I try and link everything in the down bar. My next staple accessory has got to be belts. I have one belt that I generally seem to be re-wearing ever since I got it, and a lot of you guys probably know the belt I'm going to mention, and it's this belt that I got in Rocket, and I got it in the sale for £1 I think. I thought it was like £2.50 and I thought bargain. Got to the till and they were like, it's £1. I was like, yes. It's like a really dark green colour and it's got this cool gold like buckle, and yeah, I absolutely love it and it goes with everything. I'm more likely to wear belts for aesthetic purposes rather than practicality. I like belts around, you know, high-waisted skirts, high-waisted jeans, dresses, because I feel like, one, it obviously cinches you in at the waist, but it does add more depth to your outfit, and I think it looks quite cool. So yeah, belts is definitely a must-have for me. You guys know that I love my hats. I'm constantly, apart from today, I keep mentioning stuff in this video and I'm not even like actually like wearing it, but I normally wear a hat, and the main kind of hats that I wear are either a bowler hat, so I've just got this black one here from Topshop. They still do them. I think they're called something different now, but I think it's like the same thing, so I'll link that in the down bar. And the next thing is like beanies. This is a new one actually that you guys probably saw in my shoe unboxing video, and this is from Topman, and it's just like a cable knit beanie and it's like a burgundy colour. I think I got this for £5. I always go to Topman because Topshop don't really do the sort of beanies that I like, and yeah, Topman are cheaper. And this is another beanie from Topman, slightly different pattern, pretty tatty now. I got this a while back, but yeah, Topman pretty much do similar beanies all year round. So yeah, I love my beanies, summer or winter. One of the last things I'm going to talk about are shoes. I love my shoes and I do have a lot of shoes, but they're kind of like the shoes that I always seem to go to, and I have sort of different categories for you. I don't wear trainers, but on days where I just want to slouch around, I normally just go for my Vans, and they're quite grubby now, but everyone's Vans get grubby. But they're the navy blue eras. I'm pretty sure they still do them. They're slightly padded around the side, but you can get authentics like this, which are just like the original shape. But Vans definitely play a part in my wardrobe if I want to feel comfy. The shoe that I always go for at the moment, because my staple shoe generally was just a flat black like ballet shoe. Well, not ballet shoe, but you know what I mean, like the little pumps. But I ruined them when I was on holiday, so the only other kind of plain like black flat shoes that I have are these. They're so tatty and worn out, and I don't like the fact they've got a peep toe because they look a bit odd when I wear them with tights. But I have worn these to death since I've got these, and they're from Topshop. You probably recognise them. Very tatty, as I said, and they do them in like pastel colours and like brown. But yeah, I wear these a hell of a lot. If I'm going out, you guys can probably guess what my staple shoe is. I have so many heels and stuff, but normally I just want to be comfortable, so if I do bother wearing a heel, it is always my Leaters, Jeffrey Campbell Leaters. I link them in the down bar. If you're in England, Office sell them online now. Yeah, I mean, you can get these in so many places now, so these are definitely my go-to kind of going out shoe. And the last pair of staple shoes I have are these little shoe boots. Well, they're not shoe boots, what are they called? Ankle boots. From Office. I got these last kind of Christmas, and they're like a brogue. And I just really love them. When I first wore them, it was really hard to wear them in, but now they're just so comfortable, and I wear them, you know, in the summer. I was wearing them yesterday actually, because when it gets rainy I just want a shoe that's going to cover up my feet, so they're perfect kind of all year round. The last things are bags. I have kind of 3 bags that are my staple bags. The first one is this big black one, and it just looks like that. It's just a big slouchy bag, and it's got a handle which I'm sure is stretched because I put so much in it, but it's so good for lugging around loads of stuff. And I like that it's slouchy. I don't really like structured bags too much, although I do have them. My next staple bag is this, again from Topshop, and it's this little rucksack. You guys might recognise it. I got it, can't really remember when I got it actually. It wasn't that long ago, and it's got a zip and the little buckle thing. It's really like comfy to carry around, and you can fit quite a decent amount in this, but it's not like as big as my other black bag, so it's pretty handy. And my last staple bag that I use is this one. I absolutely love this bag. This is a vintage bag from Topshop Oxford Street. It was like £25 reduced from £50. As I said in my last video when I mentioned this, I wouldn't have spent £50 on it because obviously it's like second hand, but because it was £20 I thought, yeah, I'm going to get it because I wanted a bag like this for ages. And yeah, it just put it over one shoulder. It's a really nice size. It's kind of like one of my smaller bags where I just want to put maybe my purse, a little bit of makeup. Although the little buckle at the front has fallen off, I need to find that. It's somewhere in my room. But yeah, I do absolutely love this bag. And that is it for my staple accessories. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it a little bit maybe inspiring and gave you some ideas of maybe new things you want to get to kind of update your wardrobe a little bit. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!